I'm so sorry. Your poor ears. I'm not that sorry. Skadoosh. Skadoosh. Vander got excited. I also banged my knee. Vander got so excited. He's like, Mom, who are we fighting? Who are we fighting? Is there a perpetrator? I got him. Blah, 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 blah. Welcome back! What's up, guys? It's Ange, and today we are finally watching for the first time ever Kung Fu Panda 4. Now, if you were to have asked me in the start of my movie commentary career years ago when I did the first Kung Fu Panda commentary on my channel and I revealed to the world my obsession of the Kung Fu Panda movies, especially the first one, that I was gonna get new Kung Fu Panda content for the channel, I would have said I would probably have died before that happened. I probably would have won the lottery before that happened. Angelina would have been struck by lightning before Kung Fu Panda 4 came out. Maybe I should get a Powerball ticket, cause what are the odds? Who would have thunk there was a Kung Fu Panda 4 in the making? No one. No one. When they announced it, everyone was going, Angelina, what do you think about the Kung Fu Panda 4? What are your thoughts about how you think that they're gonna write the script, and what do you think that the plot is gonna be? Angelina, what are your thoughts? What are your opinions on the new Kung Fu Panda 4 that's in production? Angelina, did you hear about the whole new? Yes, I heard. And I don't know, because I don't know about how I felt about the third one. The third one was whatever to me. As you guys know, third one is not my favorite. I thought they should have just left it at the second one. But here we are with more Kung Fu Panda content, and I don't know whether or not I should be excited or absolutely terrified. But either way, it'll be all caught in 1080p because I ain't fancy, I don't shoot in 4K. I didn't really hear much. I heard mixed reviews about this movie. I barely watched the trailer. I watched like half the trailer maybe. I didn't want to taint my eyes with any biases, preconceived notions, if you will. We are purely going into this with so much energy. I had like half a cup of coffee today, but it's just out of pure excitement. So let's dive into this without further ado. Skip forward the intro. Like, yeah, subscribe. I have Twitch, Patreons. You know where to get the full lengths, and thank you for my VIPs. Boom, boom, done. Okay, let's go and let's go right in. Hey. 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 Now, every time I hear any ba-ba-bas of sheeps or goats, I'm literally just gonna think that they're saying hey to each other. Die long. You're supposed to be skadooshed.
I have returned to take what is mine.
Oh, they brought Ian back to voice him. I love that.
No one will stand in his way, not even the great Dragon Warrior.
Okay, actually this is a lie because I do know something. It's not actually Tai Lung, it's the chameleon. And you can tell because in the Tai Lung animation, he's like a little scaly. It's very bold of them to like show that in the trailer instead of it being like a surprise. But also could be very smart that they did that.
Whatever you want.
Aww.
Master Shifu! Here, let me just,
I am
much worse?
Not the saliva lick to the face. I don't know if this is like a common nostalgic trauma, honestly, that we've all experienced. If you ladies out there are listening, or any person who has put on makeup, you ever have your mom just like lick her hand and like smear off makeup on you for like dance recitals, or I had skating competitions where I put on makeup and she had to put it on me, and she would just like, if she messed up, she just went, ah, rub, rub, rub.
Tigris is taking on the free-range chicken gang. Crane was crowned king of the crocodilians.
How are you king of the crocodilians?
Just because they're not here in person doesn't mean they're not here as life-size cutouts.
Oh, no Furious 5 in this one. That's so sad. That makes me really depressed that they're not in it. But those are a lot of actors to try to get back.
It is time for you to choose your successor.
Successor?
To be the next dragon warrior.
Oh my god, you get to choose like a disciple. Someone to discipline and teach.
What is it you're holding?
A cookie?
Other hand.
Okay.
Not my destiny, which I have accepted and am at peace with. It's fine.
You don't sound fine.
You don't sound fine. I'm very
Shifu.
Valley of Peace needs a spiritual leader, and Master Oogway chose you. We'll start interviewing candidates first thing tomorrow morning.
I already like Shifu better in this one. I feel like they didn't really do him justice in the third movie. He wasn't his like grumpy old self. Like he kinda was, but he was like just not as fun. And their dynamic wasn't the same.
Master Po will now choose the next dragon warrior.
Is he gonna fall from the sky? He has to do this, the Oogway sway.
I'm gonna let the finger decide. Wait. Whoa.
He's choosing himself. It's amazing. He was like, oh no. Oh my, I can't help it. It's too strong.
I'm not conflicted. I'm just not ready for a next step.
What is that you're holding? Other hand.
A chewed up peach bit?
He's gonna learn from the first movie. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Inner peace. Inner peace. Dinner, please.
Dinner, please.
Dinner with peas. In a sesame soy glaze.
This is the Poe that I know and love.
Maybe focus on your breathing. I'm trying, but it's kind of hard when you keep talking to me. Hey, will you two be quiet? I'm trying to concentrate here.
Oh, God.
If I'm Poe's inner voice, then who are you? How many voices do I have in there? You do not want to know. This dirt is itchy. I just love whatever.
Wait. Why is this literally me? That's how it feels like in my brain sometimes. Who are you? What are you doing sneaking into the Jade Palace?
I know you're in here. Just a matter of time before I find you.
It's gonna steal everything before you find it. Oh! What the heck? What are you? Like a fox? Squirrel?
You've got excellent taste, I'll give you that. But I can't give you that. Give it back.
Call back to the first movie again!
Oh no! He's got a walking stick.
Aquafina! I knew she was in this movie. And her voice is so iconic. So rude. I love how we saw the scroll. Look at the scroll. No!
Whispering warriors, which I've already broken twice.
Feels kind of creepy.
Oh my god, the iconic ooh. The callbacks to the original is making me so happy. Oh, is she gonna be your successor? I think the universe sent her to you.
You got me. Oh, great and powerful dumpling warrior.
That's Dragon Warrior.
The animation is so good.
Tai Lung has returned.
He demanded all of our iron.
Well, you know what they say. Every step leaves a footprint, no matter how small.
Who says that? Literally, who says that? I didn't know they said that. Who's they? And why do they be saying that?
Maybe she wants you to think it was Tai Lung.
She?
Mine.
Mine.
Taking any form, mimicking any shape. The master of deception. The chameleon.
Chameleon.
You lead me to the chameleon, and I'll see what I can do about reducing your sentence.
Nice.
But your job is finding a
The
successor.
dragon warrior and I have a deal. Mind your own business, squirrel.
What'd you call me?
Shifu's not a squirrel.
Yeah.
Panda.
Stupid.
But I think you know what choice Master Oogway would want you to make.
Yeah, he's gonna go with his thing.
Thanks for the free stay.
I love how the score chimed in into the door slamming open.
Be back soon. Tell my dads I love him. I can't hear you.
Tell my dads I love them. Shifu, it's okay. I feel your pain. I know what it feels like to be called a squirrel when you're not one.
Lee, thinking
Pole teaming up with a convicted felon to take down an evil sorcerer wasn't such a great idea.
Oh, Ping is so nervous.
You're right. You're right. But what if you're wrong?
James Hong, just so good.
Together, we can take her down.
She could be at this very table, and we'd have no idea.
That's so true.
Or maybe,
Oh no.
maybe,
I'm the chameleon.
I'm the chameleon.
Oh my god, it was literally that person. Oh my goodness. She conjured up a crown.
But I never forget. You might say I have the memory of an elephant.
Oh my god, ew. Oh my god, that's horrifying. Oh my god, I didn't know I was watching a horror film. I hate that so much.
I'll expect your tribute by dawn.
Classy transition. So good. You kidding me? That was like a Tai Lung transition in the first one when it becomes the lighting shape of like the scenery of the valley. I love it. I love it so much. I don't know if they meant to do it, but it's like so many like references to the first movie. Really, really respecting the original. Where are you going, Ping? Oh! Ah!
What are you doing out here in the middle of the night? You are just as worried as I am.
All right. The truth is, I'm kind of freaking out.
Oh, so are you guys gonna go try to find him?
The Happy Bunny Tavern.
hate it.
That sounds inviting.
The slapstick humor in this is great.
Surely you'll go easy on a beginner, because I'm very beginning.
She's about to destroy him.
I'll give you a boat ride to Juniper City, but I won't carry anything illegal.
Oh, that's Ronnie! Mr. Chang!
You got a deal.
Do I shake his hand or your hand?
He's a fish inside the pelican.
But how did you pay for this?
Legally, lawfully, fair and square.
I'm proud of you.
She cheated. You hid all the extra tiles in your tail? Are you just rummaging through your tail to find which ones you need?
Only hungry for vengeance. Well
Vengeance.
then, come and get it.
No, don't come and get it.
No, don't come and get it. We're gonna get tavern fights in this movie. Kind of love it. You know what I love about this one that I'm already so thrilled about, which they should have done in the third one? Like really, this should have been the third movie, to be honest. I don't want to be that person to bring up, you know, dirty laundry, if you will, because you guys know how I feel about the third movie. Yeah, look, I'm wise and stuff. And I got cool staff magic powers. That's so cool. And a skadoosh moment. Girl, stop trying to steal. Oh, convenient boat. Sail ho. Okay, so continuing my thought on this, I feel like this should have been like the third movie. The third movie tried to like go add another layer of this who am I identity searching like element theme to Poe's character, but I really didn't think it was needed at all because he learned so much in the first two movies, and it kind of almost backfired and backtracked in the third movie through its sloppy writing, that it seemed like he was going kind of backwards and not really learning and taking the lessons from the first two movies. So that's what really annoyed me. However, this is what the third movie should have been. Just scrap that whole, you know, trying to be deep thing and knowing, you know, this is the third movie that we're trying to sell and this is gonna be all about action, a good story, entertaining, quippy, same characters that you know and love, and just offer up a new story. And this should have been what it was.
At last, my destiny approaches.
What is your destiny?
To every city and town and village, from here to the Valley of Peace.
Oh, she wants to rule the world? Also, again, they're just embracing the character for being, like, evil to rule over China or whatever. Don't get me wrong, I don't hate Kai, but, like, his arc just being, like, I wanted to seek revenge of Oogway. I don't know, it didn't really sit well with me. Some people liked it. Some people really liked Kai and thought that he was, like, the best part of the movie. Which, honestly, I kind of agree. I think he was the best part of the movie, but not my favorite written evil character, especially as well as the first two. antagonists, like, and again, Tai Lung isn't even like the most fleshed out evil character either, but the chemistry was just better. But yeah, the Chameleon, they're just kind of like taking it the Tai Lung route.
How you doing, Jen?
Wow, you're quite the local celeb.
Let's just say a face like mine is...
Is she wanted? Yeah.
The law has better things to do than look for me.
We've been looking for you.
Dragon Warrior here. The Fox and I are here on a
They're gonna be like, who are you?
Dragon who? Warrior, what?
dragon.
Who are you, buddy? I am the Dragon Warrior.
The Kung Fu Panda.
He did the thing! He did the thing! The thing! He did it! Roll credits!
You can't run away from the law. You're a wanted criminal.
Not the only one.
Wow, city life really is fast-paced.
I was gonna say, that was so quick! How'd they do that?
That's a lot of bull.
Oh, that's good. Ooh, a little callback to the first movie again with the failed pole vault attempt. And to the second movie with the little city chase on a wheelbarrow.
It isn't much farther now.
You always say that, and it's always so much farther.
You always say that, it's always so much farther. Why is that literally facts?
Zen! Oh, is that really you?
On, my old mentor.
I always knew someday you'll find your way home back to the den.
That's freaking Kiwi!
How should we do this? Quick and painless? Or slow and painful?
Slow and painful! Slow and painful!
So much as lay one claw on me, you're gonna have to answer to the Dragon Warrior.
Who?
Are my adventures really that regional?
Yeah, I'm saying, I thought you were famous in all of China.
Thank you.
Don't drink that.
Too trusting and generous, Poe.
But if you're still here by nightfall, I'm calling the bulls myself. Sleep tight.
I love him as like a little badass character.
You need to pay for what your son did to my tavern.
It's a Poe-shaped hole.
Hands off the goose.
Oh, yeah. Showing Mr. Lee.
You think he made a mess of this place? You have no idea what I'm capable of. Everything he learned from me. Except one thing, mercy.
Ooh, badass. They're trying to balance the place.
He took a boat to Juniper City.
Which way?
You know, a wise goose wants
Time to go.
yeah, right.
Bye. That's what you get for bullying our son.
Roll the wok, serve the dish, and skablam.
But stir later, roll higher, and the word is skadoosh.
Skadoosh isn't a word.
And skablam is...
Skadoosh is a word in my heart.
The coast is clear. And you two, get out of my sight.
Get out of my sight. Okay. But only because you told me to. I'm so glad they gave him a little voice role.
You really are a fox of your word.
A chewed up peach pit.
One from Master Oogway's peach tree of heavenly wisdom.
I think he believes in you.
It's supposed to remind me that every pit holds the promise of a mighty tree.
Just gotta believe in it and nurture it and guide it. Just like in the first movie. I love it. That's so good. The pit just represents so much more. Because Shifu had to take the pit and plant it and understand what it means to guide it. Ah. My God, thank goodness they're all sleeping. Trist to a fart. That was so good, and the way they animated it was incredible.
Look out!
Huh?
We gotta brace it with something.
Here, use my staff. Jen?
You're gonna steal it? Oh, you were working with the chameleon this whole time? Are you kidding me? He was about to give you a pit and you could have become the Dragon Warrior. How dare you?
Kung Fu may be performed by the body, but its secrets are housed in the spirit. And now that I have access to the spirit realm,
You're gonna steal Tai Lung's Kung Fu.
Do you even know how to access the spirit realm though? You don't think you can't just go like 1, 2, 3, I'm in the spirit realm, right? Hopefully, probably. Nice.
well, that's frustrating for all sorts of reasons.
Oh, look at this. So creative. That was, I loved that so much.
My staff, hand it over.
I'm so sorry.
Apologize later. Right now, I have to stop the chameleon.
That is the chameleon. No. Oh, trying to steal your power? Oh. Yeah.
Hi, son.
He just went, "Ba-la-la-la-la-la."
Everyone is afraid of change, Paul. Even me. Change doesn't always have to be a bad thing. Why do you think I always change the menu at the restaurant? Because if things stay the same forever, they would lose their flavor.
Aww. Mr. Ping always just giving his wisdom to Poe.
Strong, brave.
Lee trying his best. He's still new to the whole dad thing.
We want something, we must use whatever is at our disposal to get it. That's all that Panda was. Something to use.
Am I something to use?
Is that why you took me in?
True, yeah, exactly.
I took you in because you were clever and ruthless and unsentimental. And the day you stop being those things is the day when you stop being useful to me. So for both of our sakes, don't change.
So good. She's the opposite, saying don't change. Like, don't try to get better. Don't try to grow. Ah, amazing. Simple writing. Nothing compared to like the second movie or anything. But still simple enough where it's just like, still very touching and good and amazing. Similar to the first movie, and I like it. Whoa, look at that.
Bring me Tai Lung!
Oh, hey.
Who are you and what are you doing with that staff?
This was given to me by...
I hope he rejects you. Oh, that was sick.
The Tai Lung nerve strike. The power, the precision.
Yeah. They're like, God, do we have to do this every time?
Bring me General Kai.
Oh my God, Kai next.
Master Bull.
I love how they're not bringing out Shen because he didn't know any Kung Fu. I was like thinking, what about Shen? But I'm like, no, he doesn't know any Kung Fu. His whole thing was that he wanted to end Kung Fu using a huge cannon metal spitting weapon thing.
Please, I made a mistake.
So did I, trusting you. What are you doing?
Stopping you. You want me to move? Move
Why
me.
are you doing this?
To stop you from getting killed.
Aw, cause she's your friend now. Little thunderstorm fight. Call back to the first movie as well. Oh, sick!
What do you care if I get killed or not?
Please, Poe, just let me do one thing right.
You're not the only one who's made some bad choices lately.
You can't beat her, you know.
You're probably right,
But he has to try.
but I have to try.
Ah, so good!
We are such a terrible father.
At least you didn't lie and betray him.
Well, that's true.
You're worse. Ping has a vendetta towards you.
There's just 3 of us against an army.
Guess we'll just have to get an army of our own.
Oh! Yeah, recruit your ruffians and thieves and weird demon bunnies. Bubbies? Weird demon bunnies.
Good friend once told me, it's never too late to do the right thing.
What you're saying is, the more right we do now, the more wrong we can do later.
No, it's to change for good.
I think you're missing the fundamental point.
Silence! Silence!
Are you guys ready to do the right thing for the wrong reasons?
It's true, they're doing it totally for the wrong reasons. What the heck? Shen too? He didn't even have any Kung Fu powers. You don't even know, you're just summoning everyone and anyone. Is she gonna take Oogways too?
Oogway made a mistake choosing you as the Dragon Warrior. I just didn't realize how big a mistake it was.
Tai Lung? I'm gonna get that staff back.
All I see is a broken promise.
So mean! But bringing back Tai Lung for this is so good. I love him so much. I know he's supposed to be the antagonist, but he's awesome!
I've realized that it's probably time I made a change, and so should you.
I'm the chameleon. I do nothing but change.
Real change happens from within. And if we're really as alike as you say, then maybe we could both let go of who we were and become something better than we already are.
Yeah! So good! It is so much better!
We're very proud of you. You tried it our way. Now, try it your kick her butt.
That is really great, though. He did try. Oh, I love that. Moving on from who we were. That's what that should have been the third movie's lesson. Oh! You ruined the timing was a little off there, girly.
I gotta workshop those heroic entrances.
Nah, it was just right.
Ooh, better to rot in the gutter than under your thumb.
Oh, that must have hurt. The Peach Pit.
Master Wolf, General Kai!
That is awesome!
And disgusting.
I mean, it's disturbing, but it's awesome.
Yeah. It's pretty awesome. You know what? He'll never underhype a really cool moment, no matter how dangerous and life-threatening it is. He's still that humble Poe that's just like, you can't not say that's freaking cool, though.
I thought we were friends.
Oh.
I'm gonna kick my butt.
Yeah, you are. That animation was so cool. The split and then the decoupage into one. So good. Ooh, the camera. Tilted cam. I love a good tilted cam.
A wise old tortoise once told me that you never know what you can do until you do it.
Fate of the world hangs in the balance, and you're here giving me life advice from a tortoise?
Be the pit, Jen. Be the pit.
Ah, let's go. You can do it, girly. I believe in you. I believe in you, girlfriend. You got this. Ew, slimy.
Never trust anyone.
Ha! You can't defeat me.
Do the skadoosh thing. The skadoosh thing.
Stir, serve, and skablam!
Skablam! Yay! The dragon thing is so cool.
You could have gotten out of that cage anytime you wanted. Faker!
It's not faking, it's method.
Yeah, it's a method.
It ever supposed to become a tree if you never give it the chance to grow.
You did the thing. You did the Proverbs thing. Good job, Poe. Skadoosh.
Skadoosh.
So cool. So good.
Maybe Oogway was right about you.
Yeah.
You aren't completely useless after all.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much.
My heartstring. Tai Lung is bowing to you from the beyond. This is the legacy that I wanted to see Poe lead on. I'm like getting emotional.
See you on the other side. Dragon Warrior.
So cool. Tai Lung, like respecting him. It's like full circle moment.
I think you're better suited for a job with a little more room for growth.
Dragon Warrior.
Her, out of all the candidates
Is-
to train as you fine, choose who you want. A thief, a stick, a carrot.
Okay.
Oh, why I
Don't worry, he'll come around.
He will. He came around to you, so he can come around to a fox.
Sometimes the greatest dishes come from the most unlikely ingredients. When life gives you lemons, make pear juice and blow everyone.
Make pear juice.
inner peace.
The tree growing! And another one! That was the moment after the first one. The little one is becoming a tiny tree, which was the one that they planted. That's the one that Shivu planted that was supposed to be like, you know, the mighty tree of Po. And then there's another sprout, which is gonna be Jen. I love it! How you want it to be. Is this Jack Black covering Britney Spears? Because that's amazing. I like how the Furious 5 is in the credits. And it's an homage to the first one again. That was Kung Fu Panda 4. I got a little emotional at the end, mainly because the movie was about to be over. And like, that's the most likely the last of Kung Fu Panda that we're gonna get. And it just makes me emotional because it's like one of my favorite movies. And like, this one was done so well. This was like the appropriate finale that should have been the third movie. If they could have somehow intertwined the plots of the third movie and this one, the third one had so much potential, but like, it was trying so hard to be like the first two that it didn't really just like try to embrace itself as its own movie and like really detach itself from the first two, that I was just like, it's almost like they didn't trust the process. Plus, I know that the third movie was made so fast after the second one. It's probably why the writing was so sloppy and why I don't really enjoy the third one. I know there's a lot of mixed opinions on this, but I know a lot of people actually have the same sentiment as I do. Some people still really stand by the third movie, and that's okay because it still includes all the characters that I love. And I really love the third one in the sense of like, it could have been a series, it could have been a show, but I didn't really see it as like a movie, and it didn't give me the same effect as the first two, and a lot of people wonder why, and I think it's because of the sloppy writing and because of it had like a cool, fun adventure almost, but there was no full circle moment. There was no resolution. There was no like, that was the thing that we needed to get from this film, you know? But the fourth one was done great. Do I think that this movie is better than the first and second movie? No, but is this a great standalone movie in the entire franchise and really shines in its own element? Absolutely. The writing was great. The acting was fantastic. It was so fun. The entertainment was there, and it was a great way to finish up the franchise. I think this movie should have been what the third movie lacked, you know? Or this movie should have been what the third movie. This should have been the third movie, is what I'm trying to say. Po learned something new rather than feeling like he was trying to like go back on his word on the other like lessons that he learned, you know? I won't go too much into that, but I do have a commentary on all of the movies and why I love all the movies so much and why they're wonderfully done. Except the third one. The third commentary is all about why I don't think it was that great, and you know, that has all my sentiments, and you'll understand more of why I don't like the third one in that commentary. However, in this one, just so that we can talk about this one, so great, so good. I love the references that they gave to the first and second movie. I love how they brought back Tai Lung, and he had even like a full circle moment. And we still have that epic, funny slapstick humor that we know and love from the first two. The fight sequences were amazing, unique, different. We even had some cool different animation styles in this one as well. Great storytelling. 10 out of 10 in my book. I loved this one. And I'm really easy to please. So me not liking the third one, plus it had all like literally my favorite characters in all of like cinematics, like it takes a lot for me to be like, I don't vibe with this film. Kung Fu Panda 4 though, so good. I really enjoyed this one. Let me know what you guys think though in the comments down below. Do you think that this movie was better than the third? Do you think this one was better than the first and second? Which one's your favorite one in the franchise? Or give me your tier list order. I would love to read all of your thoughts and experiences down in the comment section below. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed that commentary, make sure you leave it a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't yet already so you can stay tuned to all my content, and don't forget to check out my last video. If you guys want to check out the full-length, uncut commentary to this movie, make sure you check out my Patreon page where you can gain full access to that and future movie/TV shows that I do on this channel. Alrighty y'all, have the bestest day ever, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye! Okay, bye.